guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to our channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. The lead counsel for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, Chief Mike Ozekhome, on Friday filed an appeal before the Supreme Court seeking the intervention of the Appeals Court to set aside the order staying the execution of Kanu's release. Ozekhome argued that the federal government of Nigeria had failed to act on the decision of the Court of Appeal, which granted a stay of execution of the judgment of the same court delivered on October 13, 2022. IPOB's lead counsel, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, speaking through a statement on Friday, stated that the federal government, having secured this unprecedented reprehensive order for stay, went back to sleep and ostensibly abandoned its appeal. Ejiofor also stated that Kanu's legal team had filed an appeal before the Supreme Court, wherein we are seeking the intervention of the Appeals Court to set aside the order staying the execution of Onyendo's judgment. We also cross-appealed to the Supreme Court to determine pertinent fundamental issues pertaining to the judgment of the Court of Appeal. However, the federal government of Nigeria has yet to file any processes in response thereto, Ejiofor added. A copy of the appeal obtained by the Saturday Punch on Friday was labeled CA/ABJ/CR/625/2022 and signed by Kanu's legal team, led by Ozekhome. Kanu, according to the suit, is seeking an order of this honorable court striking out or dismissing the respondent's appeal number SC/CR/1361/2022 for want of diligent prosecution. An order of the honorable court setting down the appellant's cross-appeal for hearing and for such further orders this honorable court may deem fit to make in the circumstances of this case. The team argued that by Section 6, 1 in brackets of the Supreme Court, Criminal Appeals, in brackets, practice duration, 2023, the respondent had only 10 days within which to file and serve the appellant's brief of argument upon the service of record of appeal. Order 2 Rule 29, 1 and 2 and Order 6 Rule 9 of the Supreme Court Rules as amended 2014 empowers the applicant to make the instant application. Parties were served with the record of appeal on November 2nd, 2022. The 10 days stipulated under the fast-track rules of this honorable court for the respondent to file its appellant brief have since elapsed. The respondent is not diligent in prosecuting its appeal. The purpose of this honorable court's rules and practice directions is to provide fair, impartial, and expeditious administration of criminal appeals, especially in reaction to offenses of terrorism, rape, kidnapping, corruption, money laundering, and human trafficking. On October 28, 2022, the lower court, while relying on the notice of appeal filed by the respondent, granted the respondent's application for stay of execution of the judgment of the lower court and consequently stayed the execution of its judgment delivered on October 13th, 2022, which discharged the applicant and prohibited his further detention, page 838 to 856. The respondents, which obtained an order of stay of execution of the judgment of the lower court on the basis of the appeal, has not demonstrated any good faith in prosecuting the said appeal. Owing to the pendency of the instant appeal, the applicant, who was discharged by the lower court on October 13, 2022, is still in the custody of the appellate respondent, State Security Service, where he has been led in solitary confinement since June 29, 2021, part of the grant of application rate. The thing is that the federal government knows that they have no case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The courts have, already pronounced him a free man. All these tactics right now, he's just to suffer him. Understand? The world is watching what is going on and seeing what the federal government of Nigeria is doing. All these things is just to, punish IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Buhari do not want to release him now. You understand? Maybe he wants to leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the custody of DSS. When another president comes in, the person will take over. But this is a very, I don't know, I don't want to use this word that is trying to come out from my mouth, because this is a wicked act. You understand? This is a wicked act. And tomorrow someone will tell us that Nigeria is one. How? Yesterday, the DSS, the withdrawal charges against the bandit negotiator. They said, what was that their, excuse, that some events that the case have been taken by events. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is a freedom agitator, this man has been, discharged by the appeal court. The federal government is still pushing, knowing too well that they cannot go far from this case. There is nowhere they will take this case to. You understand? The same appeal court who delivered the judgment that discharged him, the same appeal court now, granted the federal government stay of execution on the same case they delivered. Nigeria is a joke. I'm dropping it, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.